it's Ashley from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and welcome back to my channel where I make a lot of cake and cookie decorating tutorials as well as give a lot of baking business tips. And today we are on day 4 of Vlogmas. And what you just witnessed there was a rookie mistake. I do not have enough ingredients to make more than one cake. So even though my plan today was to make a bunch of sheet cakes, I really only had enough granulated sugar to make one cake. And the reason this happened is because I was holding off on ordering all of my ingredients for this entire baking order that I'm doing because all the numbers hadn't come in yet. And the way that I limited orders this time around was not by actually limiting the number of orders, but instead we just made sure that the duration of ordering time was very, very short. But even so, it managed to increase almost by double within a couple days. That being said, this is exactly why I didn't actually input the big order for all of the ingredients. However, in this moment, I do wish that I had maybe purchased some more granulated sugar before this. Since tomorrow will be the start of my weekend though, I'm going to be able to get a lot more done, and that is when I'm going to be picking up the bulk of the ingredients. Now I'm going to be picking up basic things like flour, sugar, butter, and all of those other extra things like the decor will be picked up a little bit later on in the week. I'm just making my basic chocolate cake, and I know that quite honestly, I could have probably used a box cake mix for this. I find with cake pops, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. However, at the same time, if you have a very discerning palate, you probably would be able to tell if I used box cake mix or my original cake recipe. And since these customers are repeat customers, since they ordered everything last year as well, I have to make sure that I make things exactly the same as I did before. What I love about this chocolate cake recipe is it's an all-in recipe, meaning I really don't have to split the wet and dry ingredients. I make this cake for my layered cakes, for my 3D cakes, and there really doesn't seem to be a notable difference when I split up the wet and dry ingredients and incorporate it that way. And if you are a little bit trepidatious about it, it's fine because especially with a cake pop recipe, you're just going to mush up everything anyway, so all of the integrity of the cake is going to be lost. Now from the title of this video, you can tell that I kept running out of particular ingredients that I needed for this cake. For example, I also ran out of vegetable oil. Vegetable oil just makes this a lighter, fluffier cake, so all I did was I substituted for some butter. I just needed some fat in the recipe, and again, like I said, it really doesn't affect the texture because it's all going to get mushed up anyway. I will say though that it was ultra satisfying smoothing out this batter just because it had a little bit more body from that butter. What I love about baking it on a sheet pan like this is it bakes really evenly and really quickly. I find when I do it in a cake pan like a 10 by 10, it just seems to take forever and I have to go lower and slower. As we all know, if things are more spread out and super even, then things will bake more evenly. This only needed about 30 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and it was perfectly done through and through. While it was in the oven, I took out the cake pops that I froze from the other day, and before tossing them back in the freezer, I wanted to make sure that I could stack them so I could get this tray ready for the next set of cake pops. This process is actually fairly quick and you don't need to be too careful with it because it's so frozen that it maintains its shape really, really easily. You just want to make sure you don't let this sit out or thaw at all, because if it thaws while it's stacked, then you're going to get misshapen cake pops. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of this Sweetie fam. I am uploading every single day, so be sure to join me tomorrow to see what else I do for this big baking order. Don't forget to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!